So I decided to try to make some more guides for World War C maps. I think I'm only gonna do the hard maps, at least concentrate on the maps that are considered hard. And this is certainly one of them, Moscow 4, aka Resurrection. Is, in my opinion, one of the hardest maps. It's super huge, and there's just so many lurkers. But it's far from impossible. That's breaching charge spawn I just highlighted.
So hungry.
What would your first choice be?
The first part here, there's not a lot of tricks. I tend to just shoot the virus spawn. I usually just shoot the sentries, because if you don't go loud in the first part, you don't get a wave, a horde, even in the second part. And the best way to secure you don't go loud, or one of them is just killing the sentries so they don't suddenly shoot somebody who forgot they were there, or a zombie you hadn't seen. Shake your mouse when you don't hit, it always works. Remember to look dumbfounded at the mouse as if there's something wrong. I'm doing it offline. It's extreme offline because my internet sucks. Breaching charge spawn. And it's nice to have the bots help babysit me. Makes it a bit quicker. I did do a solo run with medic, where I'd like tried to show everything and stuff, but that was like a bit over 30 minutes, so I was like, nah, that's way too long. So I did this offline run.
This must be where they make the gas.
Breaching charge.
This will wipe out every living thing in its path.
But yeah, not a lot of tricks to the first part. Try not to go loud, as that means you won't get a wave now.
This is it. Station is closed now. Left and down the tunnels.
If you go, not 100% sure, but I don't think if you go loud now, you just get the normals, all waves and specials. Like you don't get the horde that would come if you went loud in the first stage. I hope that makes sense, what I'm trying to say. That was a breaching charge virus. I would usually recommend just running straight through this part and get it over as fast as possible. Not that it's really that dangerous. It's more that usually people just split up at this part, so it's like 2 players rush forward and 2 players search every crook and nanny for supplies. Just do what the majority does. If they're searching everywhere, back them up. If they're rushing, rush with them. There's usually sometimes a medkit there, or some other good thing.
Is it really necessary?
Breaching charge spawn.
300 kilometers of metro tunnels. Could be thousands of them down there.
I recorded this time and doing the voice or commentary after recording the video, doing it that way. But I'm doing it one take. lazy to do a lot of editing. So, one take. Okay, and now we get to the third part, which I guess is where most people have problems.
Look what I found.
I think the big problem, one of the most common problems, is that people split up way too much. Like they run
Found the control room.
to opposite sides of the map
Okay, what
instead
now?
of sticking together.
Service rooms alongside every platform. Both sides, both levels. Find the room
I
with the
would
red
suggest
light
running
above the door.
a medkit
Okay,
there.
searching.
I would suggest like splitting up 2 and 2. I would strongly advise running somewhat close together on this map because of all the lurker spawns that people are bound to get grabbed by lurkers. Oh, I don't think I realized here that my C4 has first one I threw didn't blow up.
Have a look
Future
at
box
this.
there and there. When I'm playing solo, I just save boxes,
Okay.
so I only open them when if I need a medkit, unless there's something I need, which there really isn't. So I just save them.
Look out! Creeper!
I'm not seeing any light.
About the lurkers, if people don't know, lurkers are moved according to where the players are. So if you hear one behind you and you're moving forward away from it, don't count your blessings, as it'll be respawned, whatever, it'll be moved to like the next place it can ambush you. So if you hear a lurker, it's gonna keep like be
It's green.
breaching charge there. It's gonna be moved around until it gets a chance to ambush you.
It's done.
Excellent. Now repeat the process. Find the next service room.
What the hell are we doing
Another
here?
big mistake I think people make on this part is, for example, if someone is
Let's
pulling
just
the
get this
switches, they just stay in there and don't help fight the waves and specials, which usually means that people start going down and
Look what
all
I
hell
found.
breaks loose, where like just because you're solving a problem, when you're not doing it constantly, you can help the other people solve another problem. Like you don't have to be standing in with the switches 100% of the time. Forgot about that loco. Oh yeah, and it's especially dangerous here because there's so many lurkers. They're being moved around to try to ambush you, and if it just spawned, you won't be able to hear it. Like, so don't count on sound saving you from the lurkers, because it could have just spawned right in front of you, and you didn't have a chance to hear it. But back to the... yeah. Remember to help at all times.
Take out this.
Like, just because you're doing something, helping take care of one problem doesn't mean you can't help with another problem. So help with the waves and specials. Everyone should be helping with that, not just because it's like one person doing switches, two persons doing God knows what, and one person actually running around trying to do objectives. It's only 3 switches when I'm solo. When you're solo, it's 4 switches normally. You can actually kind of train the zombies, like run around and get them following you on this map, but you're bound to run into a lurker, so I wouldn't suggest trying it. Because suddenly you're gonna, run into a lurker. I think I opened that box because I wanted a better weapon. I don't really like the AK. It's decent, but it's not one of the better weapons.
Where is this damn light?
But I got a medkit because 3 people aren't at full health.
Let's start this up.
Remember to get everything you want, like ammo, equipment bags, heavy weapons before you turn on the last switch. As it's one of those things where the quicker you are, the easier it is. Failing, but I have my babysitters with me.
Svetlana, we got them all.
So now it's just rushing to the top of the stairs. Be quick here, the faster you are, the easier it is. Another one of those things where you always have some players that are super slow, and then it just makes it unnecessarily hard. Because people aren't ready when they should be ready.
Rest in peace.
But if you get up there pretty quick, it's easy enough. I always just rush through here, don't do anything.
Have a look at this.
I don't know if there's really anything to say about the last part. I try to get a defense, like a machine gun, up in each direction they can come from. Church, city, platforms. I don't, as far as I remember, there aren't really horrible places for defenses
Svetlana, we'll be okay.
on this map.
Stay safe.
Like, you can only place everything at one, like facing one direction. But that's kind of the only fuck up you can do. Like, there aren't any great placements, but not really any horrible either, I think.
Machine gun is ready. I found a defense kit. Someone get on this gun. Defense
The
kit.
electric grids are
I'm breaching the door.
pretty good for, like, you can always stand on one of those
Got some defenses.
if you're under a lot of pressure, or just getting attacked from multiple directions and you can't really
Go for this fucker. Take out this creep.
find your footing. It's nice to have some grids to run into and
Voltage
stand
grid is
on.
live. I've got
There's
this.
also 2 breaching charge spots
Anyone
here,
needs
I
his
think, but I
defenses?
don't highlight them because I don't have time. assault carbine. Like it's decent, but I like the 2 penetration weapons, battle rifle, classic battle rifle, sniper, and so on.
Excellent.
I didn't get up a machine gun in this direction.
Today is a good day.
I have time to do now. But yeah, 2 penetration guns and shotties are the best weapons in my opinion. I'm actually just waiting for them to run down to the end to Svetlana, so I can blow them up without using, like, effectively. I think the bots probably just kill so many that there's almost nothing down there. Just grab the the bots are just killing the specials, which is usually the big weakness. You have to protect the bots against specials. And getting overrun. If you do that, they're actually quite decent, the bots. But don't let a bomber near them, because then you'll have 3 dead bots. And here I am not looking at what's happening. So I waste 2 grenades, 2 MGL shots, because the razor wire is taking the shots. So remember to look if you're actually blowing up stuff. A lot of people don't. The amount of NGL shots I have seen being wasted on absolutely nothing is close to the number of particles in the universe, I think.
Look out! Creeper! End of the line, creep.
And I like efficiency, even if you don't
Rest
really
in
need it.
peace.
There's plenty of heavy weapons and resources on Extreme. It's just easier if you use them wisely. We're about done.
Reloading.
Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I should say? I think there's a lot to say about the last part.
Let's go!
Hold your breath.
I'm just gonna fail. Almost blow myself up. But I got it. Yeah. Did I cover everything? I think I did. Like stage 1, don't go loud. You don't get a horde. Then for stage 2, just rush through to stage 3. Stage 3, stay close together. Remember to rush, like be ready for when the last switch is pulled, so you can rush up the stairs. I think that's it. We'll leave it at that.